Some of the other malware, which we are defining here, other malware like ransomware, if you maybe heard about it, spyware, adware, scareware, phishing, rootkits. So these are also type of the malware. Few of them I have just mentioned here. So for example, ransomware attack. What are the ransomware attacks? So I think recently there was an attack, maybe WannaCry, which we discussed later on. So what happened, how an attack launched? Infected file opened by the user, a URL or a file attached to an email. So maybe somebody sent an email with an attachment. Ransomware virus encrypted and locked all the file. So most likely even the ransomware you may be seen in the movies as well. Somebody kidnapped something and he's asking some money in order to release that person. Same thing here. Somebody send you a file, maybe a data or any information, and once you open it, it actually there was some program was installed, and what happened? All the file in your computer are suddenly encrypted. You can't open them. The person who has the key, he will ask you the money Bitcoin in order to, mostly in asking you the Bitcoin because it's not easy to track. Okay, because if you transfer from bank or other way, you can track it. So virus spread across the network, message display, demand Bitcoin payment for the restoring the money. Okay, so ransomware attacks you can see over the period of time increasing and increasing and increasing. So most likely it can be a people mistake. It can be a people mistake because in your organization somebody just suddenly sent some information via email attachment. User was not very much IT person, he just clicked it open. So that is why the training is also very important inside your company. Awareness is also very important, which we'll see later on. So these are the stats we have provided. Okay, victim paid ransom. So you can see 40 to 40, 50, 30, 40%. Okay, organization victim by the ransom, you have 50%. Victim refused ransom, lost data. So if you don't pay the ransom, data will be deleted. Victim paid and the ransom lost, right? So you can see these are the stats of 1819. Okay, one example, WannaCry was very famous. I believe some people are working in NHS here as well. So this was happened, and they exploited some kind of weakness in the operating system, right? So basically, they are asking, your data is fully encrypted. I was providing a consultancy to, there was one college, we done some project, and their data was also, they had the same thing as well. All the files were encrypted suddenly. Okay, and then they called some expert to do that. Normally, it's very difficult to de-encrypt that. So this is the example of WannaCry, ransomware.